Hey guys, Lauren here from 𝐼𝐴MLRose.com, and this is part 3 of this 4-part Forex trading series. Let's get into it. Okay guys, before we go into this chart, I want to flash the 4 order types that we are going to go over. All right, so take a shot every time you hear me say, all right. Anyway, buy limit, buy stop, sell limit, sell stop. All right, so we're looking at Bitcoin, okay? So as you guys can see, price is going down. This is a 1-hour chart. Remember, every candle on this chart represents 1 hour. As you can see, this is where price is at the moment, and there is 21 seconds. I'm sorry. And there is 21 minutes left in this candle before the candle closes, okay? This red line indicates where price is at the moment. So I'm just going to draw a little circle right there. That's where price is. And then you can always make this as big as you want it to be. My bearish candles are pink. My bullish candles are blue. If we were going to place a trade on this particular pair, I'm placing a line right here because as you can see, no candles have gone below this line, right? There are a couple of things that we can do. We could do a buy limit or a sell stop. A sell stop is when the order is placed below price and the price keeps going down. So I would have to place my order right here, and I would have to assume that it keeps going down to this line. Now, remember when I talked about the measurement tool in my previous video? This is the measurement tool. So if you got in right here and you took it down to this line, that's 67 pips. I don't trade Bitcoin, so it's either 68 pips or 687 pips, but that's how you use the measurement tool using TradingView. That is a sell stop. Now, the second trade we can place is a buy limit, which means we will place our order here on this green line and expect it to go up. But because it has touched this green line 3 times, it's possible that it could go straight through this green line and you could lose the trade. So this would be a risky trade, but when the chart looks like this, you could enter either a sell stop or a buy limit. All right, so let's look at another crypto pair since it is the weekend. All right, this is perfect. Based on the way this chart looks, you're expecting price to continue to go up to either hit this resistance right here or this resistance up here. As you can see, I put a line at the top where the candles have not gone above, and then I put a line at the bottom where the candles have not gone below. This is also known as support and resistance. I will break down support and resistance in my next video, but right now we're just going to talk about the ways to get into the market. So you could place an order right here, and as price continues to go up, it will pick up your order, and then it will continue here or here. That's a buy stop. If you wanted to put in a sell limit, you could put a sell limit at this green line right here. price would have to go all the way up here to this green line, hit that line, and then go down. Sell goes down, buy goes up. If you wanted to put in a buy limit, price would have to come down to this green line and then go back up. It has to hit your line in order for your order to get triggered on a pending order. And just know, based on your spread, there's a possibility that it will not pick up your order. So some people do not like doing pending orders because of that reason, and they just wait until the candle forms that they want to enter, and then they just hit market execution. So I have went over buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit. So let's go into an actual MT4 platform and we can put in these trades. All right, halfway through. We at the halfway point. We are almost done. Let me know in the comments below if you are learning something. Let me know in the comments below if you are learning something. So what I want you guys to comment below is, I am successful. That's what I want you to write. I am successful. Everyone describes success in many different ways. Whatever your definition of success is, write that in the comments below. Alright guys, so when you open up your chart, this is what it's going to look like. Well, actually, that's not true. This is actually what it's going to look like. That's what it's going to look like. But I customize my chart to look like this. And you'll be able to do that as well. Let me just show you how to do it while we're here. Right click, properties. If you want the grids, you can. If you don't, you can take them away. I don't like the grids. I don't know. I just can't see with them in there, so I take them off. Your bar up, you want it to be blue. Your bar down, you want that to be pink. It says magenta, but it's pink. Whatever. Your bull candle, you want that to be blue. And your bear candle, you want that to be pink. And then your ass line, I always put my ass line as white. And then no grids. And then it's on the bar right now, bar charts right now, and you want to switch that to the candlesticks. And then zoom in, and there you go. Your customized chart. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over to GU. And so what I'm going to just show you guys is the basics of how to get into the market, okay? Okay, so as you guys remember, buy stop is when the order is placed above price and the price keeps going up. Sell stop is when the order is placed below price and the price keeps going down. Buy limit, order is placed below price and the price goes up. Sell limit, the order is placed above price and the price goes down. Basically, you see prices going down. So at this point, we can only do a sell stop or a buy limit, okay? Or market execution. So let me show you guys how to do market execution. Market execution, you pull this up right here. You just do sell, all right? And when I enter, I normally enter on the 15-minute or the 5-minute so I can get a clear entry of what's going on. And you guys, I don't use this broker at all. It's just, this is my account that I use for some of the expert advisors that I have on my MT4, and it seems to work better than, you know, everything else. But the freaking the spreads on this broker are like truly trash. All right, so you see that commission that says 0.37. That's how much you pay the broker. Just so you know, you see that price 891. All right, you see that price 891. Well, it's going to be changing, but 891, 891. So when you put in a sell, that's where your sell is going to be, but you're not going to be in profit until that as line crosses over. Okay. So when you put in a buy, then your buy is going to go in up here, and then you're not going to get in profit until that green line crosses over. Make sense? Once you get in the market, say you get like a trade idea or something like that. Once you get in the market, you can go back out and then you can modify your trade. So you would right click, hit modify. I don't know why my camera does this, but when something pops up, it does not record it. So I'm going to do a screen grab, and that's what it's basically going to look like. You see where it says level, 200 points. If you are converting this over to pips, you just need to add a 0. So say we are going to do a 1-to-1. So say your stop loss is going to be 20 pips, so that'll be 200 points, and your take profit is 20 pips, right? So you click modify, and then voila, your stop loss is right here. And it's not like super accurate because it's just based on where price is at that time. So you just you have to drag it and make it what you want it to be. So if you want it to be exactly 20 pips, you would just drag it, and then that's 20 pips. And then this right here, this, you would drag this down to 20 pips. So down here you see your order ID, your time, the type, the size, your lot size, the asset option, the price, your stop loss, your take profit, the price that it is at right now, your commission, your swap fee, if you hold it for some days, and then your profit. So profit minus commission, that's where you're at right now. So you're at 28 cents. So we are on the 5-minute chart, and we are in profit. So I want to show you guys something. So I'm going to move this up so you guys can, sheesh, that happened really fast. So you guys can see what happens when it crossed the line. So you see that this is highlighted in green. That is your take profit. You are not going to get out of this trade until the white line crosses over your take profit. So let me go down to the minute chart. Hopefully I can. And this right here was a market execution sale, okay? And you're out the trade. So let's go back to the 5-minute chart. All right, so now I'm going to put in a pending order for a sell stop. Price is going down, so I can put in a sell stop. I just have to be really fast at doing it. You would click right here where it says new order, and then you would click pending order, and then after pending order, you will put sell stop, okay? You will put in your at price. So we're just going to put it at 1.23760. Place it so we can hurry up and do it. Whenever price is within 10 pips, your green button is highlighted, but you're not going to get in the trade until it crosses. So I'm going to put it right here so we can try to get into this trade a little bit faster, okay? So now I can go ahead and I can modify it. Right click on the green line, hit modify, and then I can put in my stop loss and I can put in my take profit. Now you might be like, oh, this looks different. When you are not in a trade, then you can't do the automatic take profits and stop loss because you're not in the trade yet. So those automatic placements go by the price that is at the current time. But if you're not in the trade, then that won't happen. So let's just go ahead and put the stop loss at 124,110, and then we'll put the take profit at 1.23760. Okay. All right, so I have the stop loss up there. But like I said, 1-to-1, 2-to-1, however, you trade, okay? This white line has to cross over your entry price for you to get into the market. So let's see. All right, y'all. So as you can see that the trade never hit entry. So you have not gotten in this trade yet. Both lines, the bid and the ask line, has to cross over. Now remember, with the sell limit, the order is placed above price and then the price goes down. All right, so I just put that there, so if it goes up and it hits, then it'll continue to go down. All right, so you're going to modify that, and then you are going to type in your stop loss and your take profit. Remember, this green line has to cross over your order right here before you can get in the trade. Don't develop any bad habits as far as like not putting a stop loss, because you need to. And then as you can see, if it hits stop loss, you lose $1.45. If it hits stop loss, you lose $4.10. If it hits take profit, you get $2.80. If it hits this take profit, it will be $1.90. So with your stop loss is what you are willing to risk. All right, so we're finally in this trade. Now remember, this trade is not going to go positive until that white line crosses, which is your ask line, and your commission is paid for. Alright, so you see your profit is right here. And if you want to get out the trade early, you can always hit that X right here. Alright, so you see that happen really fast. As soon as that line crossed, then you are out of the trade. Okay, so let's do a buy limit. You can hit new order right here, or you can right click and then hit buy limit. You see, that's the first thing that comes up because price is going down, and that's where you hit it. You see, if you right click above price, sell limit comes up, but then your other options are here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a buy limit right here. Okay, and then you can go in and then you can modify, but I'm going to wait until it triggers the order and then I'll go ahead and modify after. So far we have done a sell limit, a buy stop, and then now we're doing a buy limit, and we've done market execution. We are waiting for that white line to cross over to get in. So if we are doing a buy limit, we are expecting price to go down and then go up. If we are doing a sell limit, we want price to go up and then go down. If we are doing a sell stop, we are expecting price to continue going down. And if we are doing a buy stop, we are expecting price to continue to go up, okay? Okay, so now you are in the trade, okay? So, as you can see, this trade is going down, and it could continue to go down to this level right here. All right, so what I'm going to do is, this is a buy, right? Well, this is a buy limit, right? You usually want to have a 1-to-1 ratio. So we're just going to do this like this because I want you guys to see what happens when it hits stop loss. So remember what I said, that this form only comes up when you are actively in the trade, correct? All right. So I'm going to put the stop loss right here because I want you guys to see what happens when it hits stop loss, okay? Your stop loss is your security. Your stop loss is basically whatever you are risking. If you are risking 5% or if you are risking 2% or 1%. So every time you get into a trade, you need to calculate your risk based on how much you are willing to lose, okay? So you see this right here? All right, so that green line crossed, you are out the trade. So when you get a trade idea, if it is market execution, you will go here, click sell, buy. But before you get in any trade, you want to analyze the market yourself, okay? So you have a couple of options. You can get in here for market execution. You can click here to get in the trade. And that way you can do market execution or pending order. You click pending order. And then right here, you have your choice of buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. You have your symbol right here, which shows like what asset you are trading. You have your volume, which shows your lot size. You have your stop loss and your take profit. Your at price, and then you can just hit place, okay? The next way you can get into the market on your MT4 desktop is just right clicking. You can do a buy limit or go to trading, buy limit or sell stop. You can also add alerts for future trades. And this is why you need to pick a broker with good spreads, okay? All right, so you see that white line cross, so you're in the trade now. If you ever want to exit the trade early, you can always hit this X right here. So those are the order types, and that is how you get into the market. Buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, sell limit, or market execution, buy or sell. And you can also do this on your phone. All you have to do is download the MT4 app. I personally like putting trades in on my laptop. Everybody is different, so if you love using your phone, use your phone. You made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. So I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that you like free stuff. If you do, go ahead and click the link in the description for free business tips, tricks, and ideas. And if you're like me and you love everything health and beauty related, go ahead and subscribe to my beauty channel right here where I release weekly videos. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, and by the way, turn on those post notifications. Bye for now.